My name is Bloodwake. This is Bloodwake Live. For those who are watching on Twitch, you have already seen me beat Trails of Cold Steel tonight. It was awesome. Very nice. Now we're playing Dragon Quest Builders for the first time. This will be my first play of this game. I'm very excited. Let's do it. First of all, these people. Ding. Turn my fan on. I guess the first part of this is trying to figure out where my camera is going to sit. I guess we'll find out soon. Also, I need to remember to put that cartridge back with the rest of my Switch games. Hopefully this loading does not continue. Man, I'm pretty excited about playing through second chapter now. I guess everybody had correctly assumed that one. I think this shit froze up. I don't know about you. Oh, no, no. There it goes. There it goes. Thinking about it. Jesus Christ. There's no discs. Why is it taking so long? What the fuck? Thank God. Holy shit. That was a little stupid. Yep. Had to do it. It's time to design my character. Well, this is already weird because I'm using the control pad instead of the joystick, so that's weird. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? You can now adjust the game settings. Once you're happy, select confirm. Network connection on, show character outline on. Seems like it's quiet enough. I remember the one I guess PlayStation is loud and fucking Switch is not loud. That's the best way to put it. We can turn that shit off. Alright, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Here it is. You have earned a recipe for stackable slime. Cool. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon and Io, his minions of mayhem. And lo, his minions of mayhem did march out, rank upon rank, to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Huron fully father then gave up his more forward, so that Malaroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Last mighty Malaroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? Fights, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah, hail, hail, Hargon, praise be to Malaroth. Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer, deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards, we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Alright, let's get fucking going. Deuce. You are the hero who will save this world. Rise, my child, your destiny awaits. Hehehe, the look up your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Hehehe, you want to watch that mouth of yours, boy. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. At least you're not a master builder. You might only be just an apprentice, but that'll do. Actually got just the job for a lad like you. Wipe the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Okay. Builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R? Do we have a stamina bar? Where we store our cargo. Real slime mariners like me called it the hole. You wouldn't need that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the Maggoofits at Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. Think of all that hard work going to waste. God, this is gonna be awful. There's first person view? For why? For what reason? I guess so you can play it like Minecraft. Builder, tell me, boy, did the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? What is their curse? Strange voices carry you across the waves, and many vessels vanished in the vapor, the crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this trap at the first opportunity. Another opportunity hobnobbing with that dreadful Deadknot. So you're a apprentice builder, are you? I wouldn't ask if you come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Mind the goddess's name that I ever become a builder. If I had been a farmer or miner instead, I'd never been left to rot in the stinking cell. But the children far gone wild but vanquished. But they were running scared. How'd they ever turn the tables on us like this? Builder. Up here, builder. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Keh. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. You get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Keh. I know one. That cup's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. Thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Heard me right, you'll be dead soon enough. Don't worry, you won't be shoving off this mortal coil just yet. Plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. You have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are? What you're doing here? You're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle. I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Oh boy. This is definitely sub 60. Dear Switch, please release a pro version, because this is starting to suck. Just saying. You're the builder that we named the Kathleen, are you? I must admit I feel pain sympathy for you. Not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Creaky. Well, Mr. Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Obviously, you can't go anywhere the third day bumping into a little builder helping on doing all of our hard work. Worth going down the pan, that's for sure. Only choice to eliminate the bothersome builders like you one by one, Creevy. The ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a little seasick. What's this? You want to know what we're sailing to? The foggiest. The higher-ups never tell stuff like that to a lowly little trackie. Hello, Gooman. Last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon, the one who didn't get squished. When going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the greatest and glorious High Priest, Slurp. All the slurping, I'm just celebrating the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Midenhall, Cannon, Windbrook, forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the Signs of Erdrick, laid almighty Hagrin low. His dying breath, our exalted leaders, surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. You mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Argon's ambitions not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Those bells will storm me this night. Washed all the torches overboard and scattered my barrels around the deck. Bet you slept right through it? You must sleep like a particularly lazy log that missed a humdinger of a hurricane like that. Keh, so you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little brawler, aren't you? Now you know, the last survivors of the Children of Paragon, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself. But you builders are our sworn enemies. Sailing the ocean blue, winding up pesting vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. You wanna know what we're going to do with all these builders? The higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. Reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make most of what little time you got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. What you want? Bars or worse, you'll do what I say. Here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. Start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn around the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. There we go. My deck looked in much better shape now that you picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your starry skin will give you a kick up the coccyx. Well, no, I'm giving you this chance. Truth is, a sworn servant and master of destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. Considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? I think we chewed the fat long enough. You want to cling onto that life a little longer? I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Moment, I'll let you out on a sewing, but scurrying around my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. Anything I'd wager you're actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. And why else were you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? It's the same fate. Most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. What? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. Better keep busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. There's plenty of you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you sorted them out. Shit. I accidentally punched a hole in the floor. Sure does look like it. Watching you, builder, I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing the wood you could find. Raging tempest struck last night, washed all of our navigation lights overboard. Such things can be rebuilt, can they not? But I wish you used the wood you collect to make us some new torches. See the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's one by the workbench, a 4 more around the stairs way below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Now, fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. Alright. And 5. Had Yakuza 5 on pause while I watch TV, and now I'm on Haruka's portion of the finale. Very nice. I like that they made Haruka a playable character in that game. hope you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burned brightly as before. For ships such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The death is illuminated once more. I'll say your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. Work is not over yet. There's still others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Then the so-called builder. You think you own the place while you're strutting around the deck. With the attitude. You're running errands for the boys and the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? What, you fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just trying to kill him, eh? Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Find me after the fight's finished. You can still walk. Well, that was easy. You're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. I should be surprised. You're pretty bunny for someone who claims to be a builder. Doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? You don't have a future to speak of at all. Hehehe. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Fight like a cow's cadaver. Builders really aren't cut for combat after all. That would have smashed him smithereens if he had a weapon. Yeah, a likely story. You're gonna bash him upside school. One of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh. What's that book you've got there? That there's smirking. Tell me what's so funny. What? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? I never. You tell me that builders can invent things as well as make them? I'll just stand there looking around gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? One more thing. Once you made it, don't forget to equip it. Weapons no use otherwise. Genius, sure sir. Cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. Say, fancy another crack of that old bag of bones now you got a weapon? Yeah, that's the spirit. I want to watch that router try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Got him. What's up, Danime? How's it going? I've been lurking in your stream all day, buddy. I was watching you play some Xenosaga while I was, pounding away at work, taking phone calls. I'll tell you a funny story about Xenosaga. I beat that game. Hope your stream's been well. Appreciate that, man. Dude, here's a funny story about Xenosaga. I beat that game a long time ago, and I totally forgot I did. Until you streamed today, I'm like, hey, I think I played this game and I beat it. Yeah. I'll have to brush up on the plot, and I never did play 2 or 3. I don't know if I was that impressed with it. I'll pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Yeah, we beat... Anime, you missed it. We beat Trails in the Sky earlier. 3 was amazing. Yeah, I heard 3 was great, but I heard 2 was god awful. It's not 60 frames. Why? Certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? Yeah, that's a new one. I'll let you know human ever shared a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. He's not that bad. The battle system is just different. Gotcha. Graphics and mechs are great. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back and checking those bad boys out again. It's been forever since I've even thought of them. To be honest. I think I played I think I played Xenosaga 1 on a backward compatible PS3, so if that tells you anything. I think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. You're not friend of the day just yet, not by a long shot. I got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Ding. I keep forgetting that I didn't stream Dragon Quest Builders 1. That was actually one of the games that I built, that I quit playing, or that I had beaten right before I started streaming. You've been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you met those torches, and now a cypress stick. One can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any? Not. Other than a simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Been playing Capcom's new digital card game, Teppen, this weekend, and I love it so much. Got 15 new followers from that stream. Yeah, dude, I was saying that you had some... you definitely had some people chilling in there. I'm not big on collectible card games. The one that would have been big that I could have gotten into was Gwent, and it never took off, which was super sad, because I love Gwent. But I also wasn't going to pay for the card packs either, so there was only so far I could have gone with Gwent. What they really needed to do was figure out how to put that damn game on phones. I mean, Hearthstone's even on phones, you know? I think we ought to do something about that, haven't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brick below decks. Now they're yours. These equipped, you'll be able to hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Feel for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. Without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the map beside me. ZR? Yeah, I forgot that you need to look up and down to place shit in this game. There you go. I'm not gonna read all this shit. Not going to. No matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. For your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. You have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lad's asked of you. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for his monsters, and without a word complaint neither. Had it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still won't be satisfied till I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yeah, of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. Tell from the look on your fleshy face. Got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running about a stone building like Billy O, can I? Sorry to say it, kid, but I'm gonna have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. Well, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. More like the cut of your jib. What do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? Don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big buck you're looking around? I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, where did this rain come from? Wah, you'll have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like another storm rolling in. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. I think the game... Oh, there it goes. World to create, yours to destroy. I hate when you have to wait for shit. Come to me, my child. What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you get your flusher and blow up decks into the hole. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. What the heck is going on? Come to that hole quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. Alright there, builder. But I can't be stopped and help some human. I gotta get to the hole. Nervous. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. Over here, builder. Long, eh? Got bad news, builder. Get strapped right to your reef and the rock's gonna clear the hole. Fix this fast. We'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. This will work. Try cramming the crate into that hole. You got a pair of gloves on you, so use them. Please, builder, plug up the holes. It's too late. There's no time to lose. What's your not like? You did it. You saved my... Got me a bone, not more holes. We're taking on more water. Alright. Let's fuck up these holes. Builder or no, I owe you one. But our running with that rock has made mincemeat of my hole. The next wave that hits us could. I knew it. It's time, Builder. Cram some more crits in those holes and hurry. Oh, come on. Thank you. Shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. Don't know where we would be without you. For now, but hold on. Who knows how much long? Throw me a bone, we're done for. Look at that one. Not any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. Builder, it's nice knowing you. Don't forget me. Builder! I think it might be time for the music. Music composer. Dragon Quest Builders 2, bitches. Everybody's favorite music. Have a soft spot for the old Dragon Quest theme, even though I didn't really care for the music of Dragon Quest 11. There you go. You guys ready? I know I fucking am. We just barely getting started. Got my Pro Controller. Pretty excited. I bought this on the Switch, actually. I sort of regret that decision because there's some definite frame dips here. I think the games are starting to get a little bit too much for the Switch, which is why they need a Pro version. Well, here I am. Deuce Awakens on a sandy shore. washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. Look around and see what he can see. Ooh, there's the map. There was not one of those in the last game. There's the kelp. Alright. My head is covering parts of the screen here, but I mean, it's just the gloves and the stick, so... Eventually, I'll have steel and hammers and shit to actually, like, mine stuff. I don't remember if I can take fall damage in this game or not. Or if I do take fall damage in this game or not, but I do sort of want to like crawl over this. Alright. Ooh, what's this? I guess we're about to find out if I take fall damage or not. Dog-eared book titled New Dawn. Deuce takes a closer look. Seems to be a long-written memoir. Do you want to read it? Long last I found well, long been searching for a deserted island upon which my dreams may take shape. In my journey here, I learned a terrible truth about this world. Such as the weight this revelation carries, I can scarce find the courage to commit it to paper. It's the moment I awoke in this world, I had an inkling that all was not as it seemed, but the notion only truly began to take hold in Middenhall. Truth finally dawned. My zest for life seemed to fade, and the decrepit vessel I called my body stood face to face with death. I did hear a vibrant youth, but when I gaze into the mirror now, all that greets me is the wizened old countenance. My woes, it appeared that the children of Hargon discovered this island too. Whether it is they who will mete out my demise, or if nature shall be the one to receive that honor, I cannot predict. That for certain is that death stalks me like a shadow. More ends there. Oh. explore time. Fuck me. Shit. All the way back to the fucking bottom. I can't even push it down. Interesting. Okay then. Bird's eye view. Yep, you can play it like Minecraft. I mean, don't really have anywhere else to go but north. Holy shit. Alright. So I'm guessing... Hello there. This is more water. But this is where the island ends. Okay. Yeah, like for real, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Game isn't really being forthcoming about that information, is it? That answers my question about fall damage. At least you don't start losing HP like in the first game. Alright, well... It's almost like there's snow or something. Oh, hold up. What's this? Oh. Hi there. Takes a closer look at the Bloomstone tablet. It's completely blank. And gratitude points to learn this recipe. Collect rubies. Naughty Nightlight. You know they could make these games for kids if they stopped putting fucking Puff Puff in them. I'm just saying. It definitely looks like a kid's game. Sexual references all around. Alright, well. I am hungry. Oh, I missed turbo mode already. Miss it really bad. I'm gonna go back to the beach because it allowed me to break shit there. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. I don't think there was water in the first game. This is gonna be interesting. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, just kidding. Oh shit! Anime Sama with the 20 biddies! Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your generosity, good sir. I appreciate the cheer for me trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, because I sure as fuck don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, hold up. Damn, dude. Seriously, what the hell? I found all sorts of cool shit, but now I'm hungry. And I can't run, and I can only swing my bat like once. So, this presents a problem. Guess I'm gonna go all the way back here and see if I can find anything in the... Yeah. I might as well go ahead and break up all these wooden blocks. Evidently I can't break those up. Okay. Oh, hold up. There's a chest over here that I completely missed. Suddenly, Dukes hears a voice. Nothing here. Whole place is deserted. Where's this place anyway? How did I even get here? Voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Might be able to dig through the sand and get to the other side. See? I would have just fucking looked around for 5 seconds instead of just went off on my merry way. I might have figured out what I was supposed to do. Oh, there's a dude. This guy's such a strange color. I died and got to heaven, or hell more likely. What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Well, I wouldn't say you wouldn't happen to know where we went. How we wound up here, would you? Ship that sank you woke up on this beach? How'd you come? You did Carket too. What's your story? Name's Deuce and you're an apprentice builder. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Well, my name's Malaroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. Oh wait. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Isn't Malaroth the bad guy? What called dead in the water, but you've never seen anything like this before. You and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. You don't remember seeing me on board? If I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cop sputter. What the... Girl isn't dead after all. Oh, she's in a pretty bad way though. Should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Gasp. Where am I? How did I get here? Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy, free-brooding brigands who shall take me captive and demand their ransom for my safe return. Wah! Oh, she got a mouth on her, hasn't she? I want to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Get away from me, you villains. You're gonna take me captive. At least tell me where we are and how I got here. We're on an island, nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses keep us company. You must have washed up here with these when your ship sank. Moment, do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're a builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. No, you weren't cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Going to make the things that we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Well, alright. Even a rank amateur like you should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. Lily, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. Rather not die of exposure before then. Walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Use this old shack. It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure it can fix the place up. Salvage some of the decking from the wreckage, patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. You know how long it's going to take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find some sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. Bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. Wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying around. You may as well put them to use. Can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm to get my beauty sleep. Imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. I don't know what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Pipe down to you, Neanderthal. You don't have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. You're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. But again, I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Builder, you do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this sad but true. It's wonderful. I knew you'd do it exactly as I asked. Consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Who do these girls think he is? What I said before, putting out of her misery? That we put her out of our misery instead. Alright, need to make room. Or she won't stop whinging. The moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders, like we're servants. Let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. No, she's stranded here too. Doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. Castaway at the end of the day, same as us. Gotta look out for number 1. That's my motto. Why, there's something I've been meaning to ask. I know you said you were a builder. That like something to do with the duck's nose? Whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. If you decide to watch for errands, you do first. We ain't mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the walls, and hey presto, we built it ourselves in a brand new room, right? Like that on the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Room. Prepared my room. Have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Yeah, for a base apprentice. You know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. It's the first rule of rooms. Ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Done. Next up, try to spot with new room. Next up is dinner. She wanted to cook at some of those scallywinkle things on the bonfire, didn't she? That's something you can do? Built that book. It's been at bonfires, and now you can build one if you have enough materials. What you do is put some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. It's oil I need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of slime that got in my way earlier. Here. As wood. That girl said you could get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'd only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Oh, heckling splits and crackles. Must be a bonfire. Are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Alright, let's go find a fucking scallywinkle. Oh, he like helps you. Okay. That must be how it's 2 players. We're making it materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? Nice things you find here there to get materials which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. I don't know already. Look, they might be 10 a penny from where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met the builder before. Not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. Anytime you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. For pretty much everything I touch. Now these scallywinkles to lose asking for it, might be some knocking around nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag some for all for ourselves. Alright, well, without further ado, might have not been a bad idea to play this co-op, actually. Now that I think about it. There's one. I wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles girls jabbing around about by any chance. That was pretty fishy to me. If we had one of them around, we'd be chucking up chunks till break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Careful, dude, scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Be how you cook it, so you builders can make food too, hey? Be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. still so weird. Minecraft has gone too far. Well, this isn't Minecraft, this is Dragon Quest Builders, which means that actually gives you a fucking point to doing the shit that you're doing. There's like free build mode too, but who wants to actually do that? Shit. There we go. What's up, Super MMZ fan? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So you can break some of these up, but not all of them, because that makes sense, right? Yeah, whatever. Maybe you need something more than a stick. Oh, you definitely do. I just don't know how to make one yet. But I will. We'll be making all sorts of crazy ass shit later. At the smell of a succulent seared scallywinkle, I must have it. Nom nom nom. Scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. You don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it out on bonfire. Cooked meal much more fulfilling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Trolls never asked your names. Deuce and Maloroth, you say. But I know you're a builder, Deuce, but what do you do, Maloroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on the sound, but I can't remember anything before that. Memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. We're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little rump like him, you must be dreaming. Oh, speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. Because how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. I have a new recipe. Oh, he's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? That's so. Reckon you can make straw breading out of dry grass? I think I saw some dry grassing along the shore of the west. That would be what you're looking for? I guess we'll cook the seaweed and see how that goes. Oh, yep. And here we are. Trying stone carving, but nothing happens. At least the weapons don't fucking break. I think that broke in Dragon Quest Builders 1, so that's nice. Alright, workbench. Ta-da! Wonderful, dude. She made a bed for me and a couple for yourself, too. Nap during the day will help to recharge your energies, and after sun goes down, we'll be able to dream away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if I knew I was rubbing shoulders with the builder, and on a desert island, no less. Children of Hargon attacked my hometown at Rippleport. My parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. Stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their death, but I was caught before I had a chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. Pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. That's why I'll get some well-earned rest. Alright. Mission complete. Sleep. Oh, I gotta turn in the mission. Everyone sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I say it's really a relief to have a builder around. Judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. No, we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I should give you even more work to do, so you might blossom as a builder. That's the way life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little venture. Okay. As for you, Malroth, this could be a perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, maybe even some manners. So I want you to go out at first light every morning, forage 30 scallywrinkles and 50 strips of kelp. I'll be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Jesus. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should have killed her. Not done for the day just yet. It might calm down a bit when she got what she wanted, but she's just the biggest pain in the ass as she was before. Perhaps, despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. Just gonna do what you do. Can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Watching you make stuff all day, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, dude, so I'm gonna be a builder, just like you. What was it that you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, yes for it. Rah! You're wrong, it doesn't make sense. Now, why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it, I thought making stuff would be fun and games. Actually, way harder than it looks. Alright, Deez, I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you even things up and made something for me. Damn. Me? What would I want with a stilly old stick? Not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. It really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. When I find out, stand by while I give this beauty a few test swings. I like it. No, I love it. Switching slimes would be much more satisfying now. Think you made it only using the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Deuce. This club is the best present anyone's given me. I think. Huh? Deuce, can you feel that? Feel aura. Must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those little slimes we saw before. The chance for you to learn a thing too about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. Somewhere down the coast of the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Alright, here we go. Oh, sweet. That's helpful. All of it's an 8-bit, homie. Cool. Pretty nice. I likey. Uh-oh. Now I'm leveling. Now it's an RPG. Ow. That one, you stuck your hand out just then. I got this ear explorer, just slap it. Call the high five, it's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. I never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type. Make an exception for high five malarkey. Anyway, how'd you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling bitter already. Stronger? Deuce reaches level 2. Maximum HP increase. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. Don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, leave the monster mashing to me. Building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do. I guess one destruction is more my bag. Head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. Better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Deuce. Glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. Let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Time to hit the hay. Ooh, he gets a health meter too. Sleepy time. Morning, you two. Hope you slept soundly, because our new life as castaways officially begins today. First mission is to collect breakfast from the butte. Eek! No! Lulu, a monster? Scallywinkle, it disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth, I know it was you. I only ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night, so I'll get up the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you waiting around about? Such your manky half-munched mollusk. Huh? Aura, what's going on this time? Dude, you're gonna want to see this. Oh, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snapped my Scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. Damn. Just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. We can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? Second thoughts, maybe you'd be able to tell us something about this island. Blue, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Oh, this way. Quickly now. Whoa, this way. Quickly now. Alright, I guess we're following the dude. So where are you, freaky fogey? Not this one bit. That metal monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. What's about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. I feel like the graphics in this are better. Considering I played the first one on PS4, that's saying something. Definitely a lot more lighting and detail on some of these. This way, Kittywinkle's nearly there. Oh, wild goose chase. That horde hammerhead expects us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? Monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. I'm just collecting grass. Because why not? Whoa. What's like this doing on a desert island? It's the Hammerheads just up ahead. I could spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Heck now, you sneaky scowling little swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhead or half-snarfed leftovers. Alright, no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. You seared that scallywinkel especially for me. Come back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Oh yes, thieves. Just how it happens. I've been waiting for a builder to ruck up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Oh, you're a observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pitched that scrumptious scallywinkel was to lure your fine friend up here. Randy Deuce, this temple has lain in this starry state for longer than I can recall. Builder I believe you to be, that perhaps you can fix it. Either rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. Fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. We're gonna fix your house for free, got another thing coming. Well, what's a blueprint?
Yep.
Nice. Mountaintop Temple Blueprint. We need masonry wall. Need masonry walls and brazier. Why draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints that Hammerhead was telling us about? I've even been here before, but you were still able to draw up the design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. All you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. Telling the truth, those chests contain everything you need to finish the job. Well, you need to place masonry wall blocks and squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Pretty sure Larry glows a lot how a real builder does things. Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Alright. Build these blueprints, baby. Oh snap, how's the game? And League will be poor responding but listening. So far it's pretty good. I mean, it seems like they're put a little bit more effort into it than the first game. I don't want to say that, but like the first game was the test and this is the actual like real game, you know. There's like a plot and story and different characters other than just like one game. Pretty good though. Plus I beat Trails from the Sky, so and now I have to beat Trails from the Sky, the second chapter. Done. Yeah, the first one ended on a cliffhanger because they're assholes like that. Work, Deuce. You finished blueprint. Break a sweat. Think I could have you build me a palace next. Be in trouble for an expert like you. Tell me one thing though. How'd you come up with that blueprint in the first place? And I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. Busted now, Deuce. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Matter, Deuce? You've gone all red. You don't have a Mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Mucky doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with the damp cloth would be as good as... Ho ho ho! It's sure paying the temple, I see. I know you wouldn't let me down. Goes a glance and you drew up that blueprint. It's quick as a flash. Real deal, Deuce. A builder born and bred. Thank you for your hard work. I'd like to give you a little present. Dessert for the cracking job you did. Hell yeah. Hammer, I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. Giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. That hammer in your hand, you could break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I have another quirky gift for you, Deuce. I'm sure you'll like this one. Give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving them the entire island? This was a pair of the temple. The world was once home to a legendary builder. Came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Now everything is crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief. Bedded in the blocks beneath us. Wanted another builder to come. One can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. Dude's here to do all the hard work. Don't even know what we're supposed to build. Don't know who you are either, but this island isn't even yours to give away. Certainly is mine. Have you know that I'm guardian spirit of this island? What I say goes. Looks like the chip's coming to private island, Deuce. Can take the offer? Do accept you. Mind if I stayed here? Don't really have anywhere else to go. Round 2, at least until I got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. Hey, Deuce, will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Just knew you'd make the right decision. No one can begin work on Lulutopia. First thing I want is a palace. Malarth, I need you to... Utopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malarth's empire of evisceration, right, Deuce? She can be our first sacrifice. Oh, you young upstarts. The island belongs to Deuce now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. Absolutely smashing treasure back there. I think you'd be very interested in. Treasure just looked like a tidy notice board to me. Ordinary untrained eye, but that notice board is like a portal through which a builder may be. Peek into other dimensions. Or later, just now appear in the portal, marvel at all the knockout things you see. Saw the most wonderful photographs, and there are so many of them. Hope to take the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. Post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Or I could just stream the fucking game. You young'uns, enjoy yourself. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Account created. And it's gonna take fucking forever to build shit like this. Not just the missions like the first game. How do you like your new notice board? It's quite the sniper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of time and space and observe the work of others' builders whenever you desire. Put your creations on display for other builders to view too. Sure, you can see that. The notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Quite gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. This island, hardy in your own materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. I know that little lassie. Only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Damsel pointed out, the island is more than a little like lassie. Useful materials for an aspiring builder. You had everything you needed to make much headway with just the three of you. Stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. I think it's lonely rattling around this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces really liven the place up. I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Well, a top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. Winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Hmm? Ship. Whoever thought it? On purpose now. Alright, out with it. I'm still here. Appreciate you hanging out, Danime. Yeah, I probably don't have too much more time before I gotta go to bed. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. The funny feeling, I'll come right back to me if I watch Duke's work as building magic. Appreciate you hanging out, Danime. Dr. Dude up in Hitsy. All sorts of folks. Damn. I'm not the only one that's up all night. Shit. Time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Bringing Bill Dretz. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. My name is Brownbeard, and I was painting the ocean blue, minding my bees' knees. Thought riding the path of one of the Children of Hargon's slave ships. Avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. Time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. Turned back, I was lost at sea. That's when I had this island on my port bow and punted over. Dory, how'd you and snapper whippers end up here? Hello, this is the Kingdom of Lulutopia. At least it will be once Ducier is finished with it. Topia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. Safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what had become of me. Not sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. So I'll try. See, I know these oceans like the back of me neck. Don't know me neck at all, but if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. But on the small side, but it looks a decent nick. So we got a deal. Seems everything is dropping into place. Captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. First thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. Picture it now: tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the light of freshly picked vegetables. First visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famous for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. It's home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. Mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. Magic Monster Deuce. Find me when you're ready to go and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Yes. Vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You have to leave everything you gathered here and fish for more material when we reach our destination. Peace, Malroth. Decide to go to this new island then. I'm not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Think I'll stay here. I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us. Did you? Just get on board. Sorry, but I can't. For what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. Don't let it stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I have you know. Take a responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. Have to find them and bring them back. You meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island to a green and pleasant land. You'll make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. Ho ho ho! You go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. We can trust the words you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. I think Malroth fell through the water. Yeah, he fell through the water. Glitched. Let's roll. Round up all these Furrowfielders and put them on. Work in the sweatshops of Malroth's empire of evisceration. Back here we'll have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage! Come on, please. I can't wait to see what this Furrowfield is like. All the stock of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. Board for a trip aboard. Time to set sail. Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. 22nd now, game. Now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's tent, young builder, while we wait the day of awakening. Holy shit. This takes forever. Only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malaroth, the Lord of Destruction. Sailing and loading. Holy God, this takes forever to load. Here we are at last. Harry Kermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here in a boat like this. The way it was listening from side to side, amazing we made it here at all. Mr. Nolis, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yar. I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself. Like Baron or Zion, I'll tell you that much. Heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. Don't worry, I won't sail away until the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I've been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Deuce, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Pretty weird, don't you think, Deuce? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy. The place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. I think we'll find the granary we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this. Huh? The heck's that? A pink pulsating thing, but what is it? Find it plenty. Please stop by the farm and enjoy some delicious, freshly baked bread. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. All things edible, or... Blew up my face. Stick turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy too. Heard a fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? Fight brewing, Deuce. Over there. Hello, there's no point in trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the scrimming's about. Oh shit! Ares, I was just about to raid you, homie. What's up, buddy? Hi. What's up, guys? Thank you for the big old sauces, sexy brain. Damn right. How was late, guys? How fun was that? It was a blast. Hell yeah. Appreciate the raid, homie. This one definitely feels like it's more of a building game than the first game. Like, it's obviously a building game, but the first one had like a plot, stuff to do. But it sounds like this does too, finally. Can I just fucking kill this tree? Yes, I can. I'm gonna go die. Gotta be up in 5 hours. I appreciate you, man. I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon too. This is my last late night for a little bit, so have a good one, buddy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it a night on that as well. But there's still other folks up, I think. Oh shit. I feel you on it, big dog. Yeah, no kidding, man. Man, tonight we beat a fantastic fucking awesome game in Trails of the Sky, and we will be getting to Trails of the Sky too, but I do want to beat Dragon Quest Builders 2 first. So, appreciate everybody for dropping by. We will be streaming tomorrow evening. Probably won't be too late. Probably latest I'll go now is midnight, at least for the next few weeks. So I didn't want to give you a heads up on that. I don't know how much I'll be streaming next week either. But I'll have a schedule up tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Alright, homies. Appreciate every single sexy, saucy one of you all. Let's find someone to raid. Well, obviously Ares isn't on. MLP just left. Oh shit. Here's a guy. Gentleman that was having a good night. He's playing some Apex, but he plays a little music on his stream as well. Definitely someone to check out. Let's go hit up Nerdversary. A gentleman that's been hanging out in a lot of the Bub Club streams recently. Let's go give him a nice little surprise. Appreciate everybody who has come out to watch me play all these awesome games. The VOD will be up on YouTube probably. I'll try to post that. Start the posting process tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. We out.